half to get there. I'm back here. I would have been close going all the way out there and home. Just the temperature's lower. It's warmer out. The car has a little more range, and I can always drive more efficiently. I like to be comfortable. So, what do I do while I'm waiting? Have snacks if I'm hungry. I use the bathroom. There's a little outhouse here, which is nice. And it's always kept clean and tidy. Plenty of toilet paper. I'm going to work on my grocery list, because tonight when I get home, one of the things on my chores to do. Tomorrow I'm going hiking with Kelly. I believe that's a training facility to train the guys to actually like jump out of helicopters in storms and, you know, crazy stuff. Pretty impressive. Anyways, if you get bored and you want to find something interesting to read about the Columbia River bar pilots. There's only a handful of them. They make a lot of money, but it's like one of those. Welcome to Astoria, Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, Astoria. This is one of my favorite places. I think if I stayed in the area and wanted to move somewhere, it would be Astoria. You're close to the ocean. A lot of people think Astoria is a coastal town, but they're on the Columbia River right near the mouth. But technically between them and the ocean is Warrenton, another town. So Astoria, I mean, you're close to the beach and the coast and stuff. But yeah, it's and the mouth of Columbia is, I don't remember. I keep thinking 7 miles, I want to say, across. It's plenty wide. There's a bridge going across the whole thing. In fact, since our destination is up in Washington, we're going across that big bridge. You can see it up there. I don't know how this is all going to come out with the editing, but there's a bridge up ahead, and it goes clear across the mouth of Columbia. You see big ships out there. They're big ships, cargo ships, I guess I want to say. Cargo ships, possibly tanker type things. I'm not a shipologist. Anyways, we're just entering Astoria. We're going to go, this is, I guess, the suburb area. We're heading right through downtown, which is not a big city, so it's a small downtown, but it's cute. It has the best market in the summertime. It starts, I think, May 20th, whenever Mother's Day is this year. It's called the Astoria Sunday Market. It's only on Sundays. I don't remember the time, so it opens at like 10 a.m., but they got a lot of food. It's one of the bigger farmers market type places in the area. It covers many, many city blocks and hundreds of little booths. And there's live music every time. There's, like I said, lots of food there. You're in the downtown area, so there's even all the locals are involved with restaurants and little cafes and stores and shops and stuff. Stores and shops are kind of the same thing, but I know this is not it. I know this looks like maybe a cute little downtown of a tiny little. This is kind of, to me, this is like the. I don't know. This little area here, it's old, more rundown, more worn, just not as new and upkept as some of the other areas over there. There's some nice apartments. They look nice. I have never been in them. Not heard anything. Because, I don't know, I'd want a place if I could. Someplace on the water would be nice. However, if not, I would rent like a slip somewhere and keep a boat in town probably. Which poses some problems, because that means if I wanted to take it out in the ocean, I'd have to cross the Columbia Bar every time I wanted to go out there. So, but ideally, I want to move to Maui. Do my boat thing there. You're already in the ocean. There's no dangerous anything to cross. Oh wow, water looks new. They're doing some remodeling through here, and I don't know what, but you see where this big boat is right here? Peacock. That is part of the museum, I believe, which this building right here, that's new. That wasn't here last time I was here. They may have been working on it, but this was all parking lot through here. And the main part of the museum is this building here, which also has kind of a good-sized boat right in front there. And that's a cool museum. I've been in there once. There is no, I've never been to it, but...
In half a mile, after 5 bounders and keep wall, use any lane to take a slight right.
Yep. Okay, we're down along the river right now. To my right, it's Columbia River. And I think I might be along mine. I don't remember because I don't go this way to Washington very often. Somewhere up on the hill here is a big, like, tower with a viewpoint. There's a bunch of stairs to climb. Apparently people throw paper airplanes or something off the top. It's a whole thing. I haven't done that yet. I'm hoping at some point I should get up there and do that. I've been down here. I park back at the museum and then walk downtown, which right around here, 14th Street here, up about a block, I think, is about where the market starts, and it extends many blocks this way and a few blocks going up that way. It's just so many vendors and shops and stuff. In fact, it's just a cute little downtown area anyways, with lots of stuff going on. I could get used to this. Alright, I think wild, wild west. I thought it all. Oh, you're here. Well, we got a tunnel. I just wanted to see how well this thing does with the tunnel. It's beating like a drum. Gotta live it up, live it up. Oh, it's gonna do gone. I don't. I don't know if you can still see it, but just past a friendly neighborhood deer. Says it's this is where I belong. I'm on the beach, barefoot in the sand. And you're damn right I'm gonna get wet. That's the ocean out there. How can I be so close and not be part of it? Get the light off the water. A lot of kites down there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I saw some cool ones a little while ago. One looked like a huge shark. I mean, huge. It must have been like 12 feet long. Oh wow, actually now that I'm out here a bit, it's not just kites, there's a ton of cars over there. The section I'm at now is no drive zone, although I clearly see tire tracks all over the place. Oh, might be a certain time of day because the gate was closed up there and some more vehicles, but I think there's other times of the day when it's open, or days of the week. Nice. I think we're off limits right now, so it's safe for me to go. Probably not swim. They're soft. They look like little shells, but they're soft and squishy. Well, look at that. This is where I'm going. Walked 14 miles today, maybe 15 at this point. And finally, I'm in the water. Oh, that feels so good. It's a little chilly, but I mean, how can you not do this? This is amazing. So cool. Like literally, all right, my feet get any number. I'll fail the next diabetes test. A little wet. Hello, little fella. What brought you guys all up here? There's a bunch of... I'm